Hi there, I'm Lee. Welcome to iMineBlocks. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get started using the crypto exchange Bittrex. So Bittrex is a online crypto exchange, so you can buy, sell, and exchange your various crypto or altcoins. It's not quite as big as an exchange such as Poloniex, which is one of the biggest and most popular exchanges in this kind of realm. But Bittrex is quite good for new upcoming altcoins. So what you tend to find is that coins are listed on Bittrex, the new coins tend to be listed on there before they hit the other bigger exchanges such as Poloniex. So what I'm going to show you how to do is effectively get started with it. Okay, so I'm just going to log into Bittrex. I'm not going to go through the actual sign up process. It's really very simple. All you need is an email address and password. You don't need to enter very much more personal information than that. It's a very simple sign up. So let me log in. Okay, and once you've logged in, the basic interface is going to look a little something like this. Okay, so in order to start trading with Bittrex, we need to deposit some funds to our actual account. So from the tabs at the top, if we click on wallets, and this will show us all the wallets that are available in Bittrex and also the ones that we currently have balances for. So you can see there's a checkbox which is hired at 0 balances. I'll just give you an idea of all the different wallets that you can have. So there's a whole bunch of them right here, but there's actually a lot more than that. If you're looking for a specific wallet that the actual exchange supports, you can use the search box on the right hand side. Use that to search whatever coin that you're trying to find. If I go to hide 0 balances, I'll just check that. So basically it clears up the whole interface and just shows you the coins that actually have a balance. So you can see I've got Digix, Idenia Goras, Bitcoin and Byteball. So I've got the 4 there. So let's assume that we want to deposit Bitcoin, and you can deposit virtually any coin that is on the actual exchange itself. So it could be Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, etc. What you would need to do is find the coin that you want to use. In this case, we're going to be using Bitcoin. And then if we click on the actual plus box, it will give us a deposit address that we can actually use for depositing funds to the exchange. So you can see this is a Bitcoin address. We will just select that, copy that, and then we can send that or use that in our Bitcoin wallet, for example. Deposit funds to that address, and then after a certain amount of required confirmations, those funds would then be upon or integrated into the Bittrex exchange that we can use. So that's how you deposit funds into your account. So your Bitcoin balance would then be updated. You can see you've got this available balance, you've got any pending deposits in this box here. Reserved is when you put money on a order, and then it basically is held until the order is cancelled or it completes. So that's what that box is for, and then you've just got a total amount there. So just before I continue on as well, whilst we're in this particular area, I might as well show you the actual withdrawal process, which is very similar to the deposit situation. So previously we clicked on the plus box to deposit. To withdraw, you click on the minus, and then you want to enter the address that you're actually withdrawing to. So it'll be the Bitcoin address, how much you want to withdraw, or you can use the box there to basically select all of the available amount. You're going to get a transaction fee and a withdrawal fee. You would then also need to verify the actual transaction via email or two-factor authentication if you have that set up. So that's the actual depositing and withdrawing on Bittrex. What I'll show you now is how to actually use buying and selling on the actual markets. On Bittrex, you have 2 main markets. One is a US dollar tether market, and there's also a Bitcoin market. So I'm going to be showing you the Bitcoin market. So if you click that, you'll get a drop down box, and it will show you, depending on how you have it configured. At the moment, I've got it sorted by volume and 3 rows. We can show you some of the other coins that are supported. Bittrex actually supports many coins. So once again, if you can't find the coin that you are looking for, use the search box and just type it in there. I'm sure you'll find it. I'll show you how to do a trade using BitShares. So the symbol is BTS. So I'm just going to click on that actual symbol. and then it's going to open and show the actual trading window for BitShares. So on the right hand side you can see the last price, the day's volume, the bid, the ask, the highs and the lows. And to the left you've got a chart, and obviously you can adjust the actual time frame that it shows, and it just shows you a candle chart of the price throughout the period of time that you've selected. You can use the drop down box, so if we can change it to a week for example, you can see how the price has changed. Not for the week, but it's actually a week schedule, so each bar represents 1 week. If I just show you a day view, you can get another view there as well. So if I go to, I think it's 30 minutes, that was the default. So that's the actual chart sort of section there. I'll now show you how to purchase or sell BitShares. So you're going to be using these two boxes kind of in the center, and I'll explain what each one of them does. So on the left hand side you've got this trading there, and you've got buy BitShares. So in this box here you would actually enter the price that you're willing to pay for your BitShares amount. And just before I go to that, let me just explain the order book underneath here. So on the right hand side you've got the asks. So these are basically all the people that are selling on BitShares. So you can see the top one is this person has got 9,048 available. Sorry, the amount is always changing, of course. And this person or this group of people is asking for this amount here. So they are basically the cheapest sell order. Those people are selling BitShares and they want this price. On the left hand side you have, these are the buyers. So it's sorted in order. So you have the people that are buying, the amount that they are buying, and also their maximum bid price. So on the left hand side these are all the people that are buying and the maximum bid price. Somewhere in between you're going to have all the people that are selling and all the people that are buying, and there's going to be a price differential between them, but normally it'll be quite close. So going back to the trading, so buy BitShares. So let's assume we'll look at the price. The cheapest price there is 111.09. The highest bid price is 109.90. So you can see there's a slight difference. So if we actually select this, it will actually update our actual bid price, and then we can kind of work from there if you like. You can do it different ways. So let's just say we want to buy 10 BitShares. I'm not too sure what the minimum is, so I'm not too sure whether this will complete. And the bid price that we want is just slightly higher than the maximum bid price in here. So I'm just going to go 1 Satoshi higher. So we're going 10,991, whereas it's 10,990. Okay. Then you've got a limit order, and you've got good till cancelled. So we're just going to leave those as we are, and then we're going to select buy BitShares. You'll get a confirmation with all the details, and we want to click confirm. So you can see our order has just popped up just at the top there. It has a little star just to confirm that it's our actual order. So I'm just going to leave that for a few minutes and see whether the order completes. That order will sit there effectively until someone sells to us at the price that we've set, or we cancel the order. While that's sitting there, I'll just show you as well. If you actually want to effectively create an immediate purchase, what you would need to do is buy at the asking price of the other person. So I'll just show you how that works now. If I actually click on it, so as before we've got 10 BitShares. The buy price is the same as this ask price. Now if you actually go buy BitShares now, what will happen is it will be basically a immediate transaction, because we're effectively buying from this person ready to sell at that current price. So I'll actually do that now just to sort of show you how that works. Maybe I'll just reduce it to 5 BitShares just for the example. And we're going to go buy. Actually we're not. I'm going to just stop it just there, just to show you. Literally as I was just about to buy, our previous order completed, so I'm just going to cancel that. So let me show you further down now. So we would have had this open orders in here, but that's all completed now. But if we go further down, we've got the market history. So this is all the trades that are currently happening all of the time. And then further down at the bottom we've got this my order history. So you can see here we've purchased 10 and we purchased them for this price. So we are now going to have 10 BitShares in our account. So you can see this is updated. We now have to sell BitShares. We now have 10 BitShares in our account. So now what I'll show you is how to actually sell the BitShares now that we've purchased them. Okay, so buying and selling is very much the same for either side, pretty much. So we want to sell BitShares, and we're going to sell the whole 10. So we can see these are the other asks. So these are all the sellers. So if we want to be kind of in with a good chance of selling quickly, we want to sell under this price, or we can sell for the highest bid price, which is over here. So these are all the buyers and these are all the sellers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sell order in, and we're probably going to sell just slightly under these other guys, maybe only just by 1 Satoshi. What I'm going to do is, we've already selected 10. I'm just going to click this so it just updates the price. Someone's actually sort of dropped under. So I'm going to sell for 11,086, which will be just under that price. And the price is falling quite rapidly now. So I'm just going to do 80 just to kind of get this completed and show you. And I'm going to sell BitShares. So same as before, just to confirm all the details, 10 at 11,080 is the price, and confirm. So you can see this is our sell order here with the little star. Just to show you as well, this is your open orders. So from here you can see all the open orders for the particular coin that you're buying and selling with. And if you use the X, you can cancel the pending order itself. With these, the actual fees are normally not applied until the actual order is executed. So if you place an order and then cancel it, there'll be no fees applied. You can see the price is dropping away and reducing now. So it doesn't look like our order is going to be filled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel this current sell order. And by the way, this is just a demonstration on how to use the site. This is obviously not a great trading example. You want to be making a profit, not a loss. But you know, just for demonstration purposes, that's all this video is for. So what I'm going to do is we've got the sell BitShares. We're going to sell the whole amount we're holding of 10, and we're just going to select the highest bid order at the time, which is 10,871. So that updates 10,872. I'm going to sell BitShares. Confirm. Oh, sorry, I just need to change that to max. Just where I clicked on it, it actually updated the total BitShares to 13, and we only actually had 10. So now I'm going to sell BitShares 10,876. Obviously these amounts are always changing. Depending on which market you is, they will change either very quickly or slowly depending on the volume of the market. Slightly more there. Okay, let's go with that. 10,834. I'm going to confirm the transaction. So it's going to place the order, and it's completed the order because there's a buyer ready and waiting at that particular price. So if you go further down now, we can see our transaction history. So not a great example. So we had the buy here, we purchased 10 at 10,991, and then later on we sold at 10,0834. So obviously we made a loss on that particular transaction, but like I say, it was really just to show you as a demonstration really. Just going back to markets, you can see other various markets. If I just sort them by volume, you can see popular markets such as Ant Shares or Coin, and it's very much the same situation. So all the same sort of layouts, just obviously your people that are selling, price is going to be different, and also for the buyers also, but the layout and everything else is all exactly the same. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. Like I say, just a brief introduction to using Bittrex, the online crypto exchange. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the comments area below, and I'll be sure to get back to you and help out as best I can. Till next time, guys, thanks for watching. Take care.